on November 12th. My big beautiful geese was killed. He was found in a defensive position, trying to cover his head and protect himself with his wings, and he had been killed. He was down beside that orange barrel when he was killed.
Pastors on the property last night. I don't know what the hell they were doing. When I got in, again, it was after dark, so the animals had been fed and watered. I'm just now going in their pen, giving them food and water, and I find one of my geese dead. The goose was over here, scrunched down in the corner, hiding its head up under its body and in the corner, and has its wings spread out. That's a protective stance, where it was trying to protect itself from something trying to hurt it. And big, beautiful, healthy. The officer was here just a day ago. He saw all the birds walking around healthy and fine. There was no problem with any of them. And all of a sudden, this one's dead. And again, last night, we had a bunch of people on the property with flashlights or not flashlights, lights. They could have been fires. I don't know what it was. They might have been intending to start a fire. And when I pulled up, changed their plans. But the photos, when you zoom in on them, it looks like fire instead of a flashlight. But then again, I'm not sure exactly how digital cameras translate at night flashlight lights. I haven't been photographing flashlight lights. But again, it looked like fire and not a flashlight light when we looked at it closer. This is one of my beautiful, beautiful babies. It was fine yesterday, all day. And then in the evening, I ran an errand. And when I came back, I didn't need to come in here because they already had food and water for the night. And I'm just giving them the fresh food and water and stuff now. And this is one of my African geese, an adult African geese. These are the 3 birds that were killed.
The day before.
That's a millefleur. And then this is a game bird, and this is a game bird. And these 2 are very rare and expensive game birds. And they were killed the day before. When I had the sheriff come out, I'd left to go to Tractor Supply in Reno to get feed and all that stuff for the animals. And when I came back, again, it was night. The animals had already been fed and watered. I look in on them, you don't see anything immediately wrong, at a glance. And then I went to bed. And then the next day, when I was doing the same thing I'm doing now, about the same time of day I'm doing it now, food and water. And I give them fresh fruits and foods and things. And then I come back in a little bit later in the evening and give them all their grains. It helps their bodies to stay warm if they're digesting at night. It helps, it increases their body temperature. And it helps them stay warm during cold weather. So I try as often as I can to feed them one more round of food before I go to bed so that they'll sleep well, won't wake me up, and it helps them to stay warm at night. But anyway, I already have the fire pit prepared for them. Not the fire pit, but the burn barrel. So I'm going to put their bodies in and burn it, and this is what I was coming in here to get. I have the box over there. I was going to carry them in and then find my baby, my big, beautiful baby. So I'm tired of this stuff here and these jackasses hurting and my animals.
And these are very rare exotic game birds that were killed. And I raised them from eggs from little tiny babies. These people are so evil. This is the fruits and vegetables I cut up for them and feed them.
Just getting breakfast ready.
And then these are the pictures. And this is a partial face that was taken the night before when the sheriff was out, where it looked like they were trying to set fire on my property just the day before. And the sheriff had come out, and he'd seen all the animals were healthy and well, and he'd seen the 3 birds that had been killed. I don't know what they were doing on my property, but you can see a partial face of one person. The other person has their back to us. And I had counted maybe as many as 5 people on the property at this time. And this was November 12th, 2021.